Taylor Swift's meteoric rise to fame seems almost too good to be true, but a shocking new theory claims her wealthy father secretly bought her success. I'm going to break down this wild conspiracy about how Taylor's dad allegedly manipulated her career. Stick around because this story gets crazy. That's right. Recently, a theory has been spreading online claiming Taylor's father played a major role in bankrolling her early career success. A post recently went viral on Reddit claiming that Taylor's wealthy investment banker father, Scott Kingsley Swift, helped buy her fame and success in the music industry. According to this theory, Scott allegedly purchased over 100,000 copies of Taylor's first single to help get her attention and kickstart her career. The poster also claims Scott used his banking connections and wealth to manipulate ticket sales for Taylor's tours, like her current Eras tour. The theory suggests Scott hired programmers to buy hundreds of thousands of Eras tour tickets, then resold them at higher prices to drive up sales numbers and make it seem like Taylor was more popular than she really was. On the surface, I can understand why some people find this theory believable. Taylor did seem to become famous incredibly fast. Her first album went platinum, and she began winning awards immediately, which is pretty unheard of for a new artist. Also, her father is extremely rich and well-connected, so it's easy to imagine he could use his resources to help promote his daughter's career. That being said, when you actually break this theory down, there are a lot of holes in it. For starters, while Scott Swift did purchase a 3% stake in Big Machine Records, there's no evidence he ever bought 100,000 copies of Taylor's first single. That kind of bulk purchase would have made huge waves in the music industry and absolutely been reported on. In terms of tour ticket manipulation, that also doesn't quite add up. Sure, Scott Swift is rich, but could he really afford to buy hundreds of thousands of tickets for Taylor's tours? That would likely cost tens of millions of dollars for every tour. And if he was just buying tickets to resell them and pocket the profits, Ticketmaster and concert promoters would probably crack down on that practice. I think a simpler explanation is that Taylor Swift is just extremely talented and hardworking. She spent years honing her songwriting and released hit after hit. She connected with fans through her genuine personality and openness in interviews. And she put on amazing live shows that kept fans coming back for more. Her meteoric success can't be entirely attributed to her rich dad buying her fame. That being said, I'm sure having wealthy parents helped provide opportunities and connections other young artists don't get. But at the end of the day, Taylor's career took off because of her songwriting talent and determination. What do you all think of this theory? Do you think Taylor's father manipulated her fame and success behind the scenes? Or did she earn it through sheer talent and great music? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing your perspectives. That's all I have for today's video on this Taylor Swift theory. Make sure to like and subscribe for more pop culture conspiracy theories and commentary. Thanks for watching and see you next time.